Alrighty then. Let's get rolling. The Manila Magicians will go head-to-head against the Wichita Whirlwind here. Both teams fairly even records coming into this one. Only 5 games into the season, of course. So we'll see how this gets to rolling. I'm loving the silent watching of the commentators that's happening. That's my new favorite thing. It's kind of how I wish I listened to the commentators all the time. JK, there's a few I like. Gary Price, the starting goaltender for Wichita. Not the greatest numbers so far. Of course, that first game was less than ideal for Carey, so he's been kind of fighting back after that one. Roberto Luongo in the other net. A little bit better, still 2-3 and in the low 900s. One of those wins a shutout, though, for Luongo, so at least early on in the season. He's out-drooling Carey Price, which is a good thing to throw on your resume. Nazem Kadri and Evgeny Malkin will start off the game, and Kadri wins the draw. And the Magicians will get set up. Back to the point. It's Alec Martinez. Walks in with a shot. It's off the blocker of Carey Price into the corner. Malkin now. Up for Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau drops it back from Malkin. Walk it back into the zone. And it's stripped of the puck there by Martinez. And it'll be a penalty coming up to Manila here. It's a hook. Seems to be behind the play against Jordan Everly. Yeah, just as Malkin was coming in there. Got a little stick on him. We have face-off for the right of Luongo. Just start off the penalty kill by giving the puck away in the slot. Can't get a shot, but ends up back at the point. Leddy. Now for Simmons. Back to Leddy. In for Simmons. Tries to walk in, sends it back to the point again. Back and forth. Leddy and Simmons trying to find a lane here. Simmons walks in. Takes a shot. It gets blocked by Zach Bogosian. And he'll go back around his own net. And the Magicians will send it all the way down the ice. Price thought about coming up to play that one. Friendly reminder from the IFHL, there is no trapezoid. And, well, yeah, this is happening. Okay. I think the puck glitched behind the boards, I guess. Either way, here they come. It's going to happen in video game land sometime. In front, Simmons looking for Okposo. It's a very weak shot towards the net. Luongo hands off and they'll send it down the ice again. Yeah, Johnny Gaudreau with a yellow helmet we noticed. And then that play behind the net by Leddy. This game might be a little cursed, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is happening again. Okposo in front for Johansson. Now in front. Looking for Simmons. Couldn't get the shot. Ends up back at the point. Leddy to the side. One-timer in front. The rebound was there. It's ringing around, and they're able to clear it out and down the ice. Leddy has behind the net perhaps a chance for one last rush here on the power play. Okposo will carry it in. They're back to even strength now. Takes a shot at the net. It was in between the legs of Luongo, but he squeezes and hangs on. Yager has a flaming helmet for some reason. Alright. Maybe this is like a... Oh! Is that marking captains or something? That could maybe be a thing, or like highest scorer because of the Swiss League. I feel like that's probably a thing. And I'm back in action. Jake Gensel carried in, tries to send it towards the center, and the pass gets knocked away. Ends up back at the point. Weber's shot gets through and blocked in front. Spetzel will pick that back up. Now it's Jaromir Jagr bringing it into the zone. Jagr, Domi, Spezza back to the point. Bogosian takes a shot. It's blocked. Ends up in the corner. Domi back to the point. Bogosian, Martinez. Bogosian winds and fires. And ends up wide. And Wichita will find it again. Now it's Lucic. Carries it in, takes the shot. It's kicked away. Lucic. Simmons. Pass look back for the point, but it's picked off by Zach Hyman. Hyman, chance for a breakaway here. Doesn't quite get free, so he stops up and looks back for help. Hyman centers it. Brown walking in with a shot, and it's grabbed by Price, who hangs on. Faced off to the left of Price here. Johansson and Chu on it. Johansson will win it. Simmons with some help from Letty gets it out of the zone. Simmons carrying it in. Cycles it around behind the net. They missed that one, but Brody comes in and keeps it alive. Brody taken out behind the net by Brown, who gets tripped, and there'll be a penalty coming to Wichita as Simmons touches up. Starting off the power play. To win the draw, back to the point, walking in, the shot is blocked. Back to the point again to Mears. Now Ekholm. Eberle winds and fires, it gets to the net, it's at the side. Kadri trying to find some room there. Ristolainen gets the rebound away, and Weber puts it into the bench. Great shot there from Eberle. The rebound was there at the side for a second from Kadri, with a good box out there by Rasmus Ristolainen. Make sure Kadri didn't get to that one. So they'll try it again. It's Gwensel versus Kadri on this draw here. Kadri wins it clean once more. To the side, great save by Price. A set play there. Eberle centering pass gets knocked away, but they keep it in. Demers walking in, drops it back to the point. Kadri was there covering, but couldn't get back to the puck. They'll regroup at center. Eberle to Mike Hoffman. Hoffman for Eberle, tries to take the shot, but he poked away, and they'll flip it out to center once more. Eberle going to bring it back in. Nazem Kadri with it now. Kadri heads towards the corner, back to the point. Demers back to Kadri in the corner. Point. Now Kadri again. Trying to find some room, gets poked off the stick, but he controls it once more. Hoffman, give and go to the side for Eberle, and a big blocker save there by Carey Price. And behind the net, Muzzin pinned to the wall by Kadri. Kicks it out, gets some help, and hammers it all the way down the ice. 40 seconds left to go on this power play. Luongo will send it up. Back home. Now Nazem Kadri. Johansson will come in with it. Marcus Johansson. To the point. To the side. Kadri. Murray at the point. Give and go with Kadri. Walking back to this point. Takes the shot. Yager's there in front. Got a deflection on and a rebound. The Price keeps it out. Murray will try to skate this across center. Kadri to Johansson. Johansson to the side. Yager takes the shot. The rebound there for Yager, and Price with two saves again. Taking it back the other way as Wichita curls back. There's a cycle it in, but Johansson breaks up the pass. And they'll try to get it out here. Johansson to Martinez, and he'll skate it across center. Martinez back for Jason Spezza. Spezza centers it. Martinez can't find room. Spezza has it. Tries to drop it back to the point. Gaudreau gets blown up and takes out Spezza as well in the process. Gallagher from behind the net walks out in front. And Price will hang on to that one. Face off to the left of Price here. Won by Wichita, and they'll try to break it out of the zone. Wayne Simmons up the right wing side. Rink wide for Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk takes the shot. Handled by Luongo, who hangs on. Face off to the right of Luongo here. Scrummed. And Manila will control it only for a second, though. Van Riemsdyk gave it away. And the Magicians get it back. It's Hyman heading towards the corner. Stops up. Try to find a pass that hits off a leg. And he'll just send it back around behind the net. Brown's on it. Centers for Chu. Back to the point now. Murray. Knocked off the puck but gets it back. Murray sends it across. Good pick off there by TJ Brody. Might have saved the goal there. Up the other way. Van Riemsdyk in with some room. Takes the shot. Stopped by Luong going into the corner. 2-on-2 behind the net. Martinez will win the battle. And gets it up to Zach Hyman. Hyman up the right side. Crosses center now into the zone. Hyman takes the shot. The rebound there for a second. But Price gathers it right back up and freezes play. Face off to the left of Price now. Won cleanly by Manila. Almost gave that away though. Boychuk was pressured there by Gaudreau. But they'll keep the puck. Heading towards the corner now behind the net. Centers out in front. One-time effort there for Domi. He almost has another chance. Can't handle that one, but he's got the puck again. Domi cycles it back in behind the net. Picked off by Malkin. And he'll carry it back up. Brody to Johnny Gaudreau. Now Tarasenko. Heads towards the corner. Curls back to the point. Brody looking to the side, but picked off by Mika Zibanejad. And he's 1-on-2 here. Coming in with room. Zibanejad to the corner. Got it back to the point, but Galchenyuk picked that off, but gave it away. Yager's shot. Slapped wide behind the net. Domi to the point. Boychuk. Back home. Yager. Zibanejad in front. Good save there by Price. The rebound's at the side again. Hacking away at it is Zibanejad. And Price holds his post. And keeps it out. Face off to the left of Price now. Final minute in the first. Ends up back at the point. Bogosian. Hoffman spins away from a check. And sends it in behind the net. Nobody able to corral it back there for the Magicians, so Sheary will try to work it out. Just knocked off the puck, though. A chance here towards the net. Yager from a bad angle, stopped by Price. And that should about do it for the first. It's a scoreless first period. The Magicians controlling play for the most part in that one. Carey Price, after a couple bad outings to start the season, seems to be in top form here in this one. Shots after one. Manila doubles up Wichita 16-8. Wichita going to have to turn up the offense. Price kept them in the game in the first period. We'll see if they can repay them going forward, or if Manila will finally find a way to break Price and find the twine. Manila dominating the face-off circle as well. They're 8 for 11 so far. Now make it 9 for 12 as they win the opening draw to start the second period. They'll send it in deep behind the net. Pietrangelo gets to it first, though, for Wichita. And will break it out. Malkin through center. Has Gaudreau with him. Hands it off. Gaudreau heads to the corner. Now behind the net. Gets tripped up. And there'll be a power play coming for Wichita to start the second. Gaudreau got position here started to go around behind the net, and Alec Martinez, who was back there, tried to stick the puck away, ended up getting skates. Down goes Gaudreau. And a penalty kill to start the second for Manila. They started off well, winning the draw and sending it down the ice. Letty banks it off the wall. They'll try to get a breakout here and get the power play underway. Tarasenko through center, now into the zone. Heads towards the corner, takes the shot. Luongo hangs on to that one. Face off to Luongo's left again, this time won cleanly by Malkin. Tarasenko to the point. Brody's shot gets blocked in front. And Zach Hyman will skate it out and hammer it down the ice. Price back there to play the puck. Brody hands it up to Nick Leddy, who will cross center. Leddy into the zone, drops it back. Malkin. Malkin gets poked away, but Gaudreau has it now. Gaudreau to the net. Big glove there by Luongo, who hangs on. About half the penalty done. Luongo, that's probably his best save of the game so far on Johnny Gaudreau. Spezza and Malkin on this one again. Malkin wins that one. Ends up at the point. Brody. Rink wide for Leddy. Deflected in front. Chance for Malkin there. Couldn't get a stick on it. It's in behind the net. Spezza. Worked off the puck by Tarasenko, who steals it. Tarasenko walks up from behind the net. Sends it to the point. Brody in for Malkin. Back to Brody. Sends it in. Tarasenko's shot. Gloved by Luongo and hangs on. Great pressure there behind the net from Vladimir Tarasenko. The penalty kill had a chance with it behind the net, but Tarasenko stole that back and generated this chance. The draw won by Wichita. Manila will get it back and try to send it around. It's kept in. Two Magicians on there in the corner. And they'll get it out. There was Zach Badosian who was in there on that one. Price comes out to play the puck. Just decides to leave it there for Pietrangelo. Kyle Okposo into the attacking zone, cutting in. Johansson with a shot. Blockered away and into the corner. Okposo centers again for Simmons, and that's poked away and out to center. Back in there to regroup. Gave that one away, but they'll have to fight it off. And it's back up there for Ryan Johansson. Johansson with a shot, the rebound there. And sent high up into the air by the defense, and that'll be an icing call against Manila. Wichita starting to find their game here in the second. Testing Luongo often. But he's been equal to the task, just like Price was in the first. Sabanajad and Johansson on this one. Scrummed. Wichita trying to control it. And they do. Back at the point. Pietrangelo had come out of the zone. Tried to sneak it back in, but he was offside. Wichita starting to catch up in the face-off department as well. They win this one. And Ryan Reeves will carry it in for the fourth line. Reeves to the corner. Centering pass. Great save there by Luongo. Came out and challenged that one. Got a leg on it. Now it's back the other way. Heading towards the corner. Behind the net. Kadri. Out to the front. Good stop there by Price. Didn't know where the rebound was. Now it's up the side. Kadri banks it off the post and in. Kadri ends up alone in front. Didn't have much room. Had to find the backhand. But he beats Price to the post. And has his second of the season. A great pass to find Kadri there alone in front. Wasn't the best shooting opportunity for him. But Price tried to seal up against the post. And Kadri sneaks it past. For the first goal of this game. First line versus fourth line. Wichita decides to stick with that matchup despite being scored on here. Magicians have it in the offensive zone again. Wichita will steer it. Now it's Connor Sheary. Sheary coming in. Galchenyuk with a shot. The rebound there for Shiri. Luongo, I don't knew where that rebound chance was going and ended up hitting off his pad. Ends up in front of him and he'll hang on. Scrum draw inside the Magician zone, and they'll come out with it. Max Domi up the left side. Domi cuts away, centers it out. Martinez's shot stopped. The rebound comes into the slot. There's all kinds of players there trying to find it, and the Whirlwinds come out with it. Milan Lucic up the right side, cuts towards the slot. Gets in, takes a shot, and scores. Milan Lucic found himself with some room. Cuts towards the slot on his forehand side, and beats Luongo. His first of this early season. Just ends up roofing this on Luongo along the blocker side. And after a scoreless first, not even halfway through the second, we have a goal apiece. It's 1-1. Wichita looking to keep the momentum rolling. Okposo behind the net. Looking for some help out front. Goes off the wall, back to the point to Brody. Across for Letty. Now back to Brody. Trying to find some room. Goes across again, in for Gwenzel. His shot doesn't work, it gets blocked. And now Matthias Ekholm, forced back into the corner. Kicks it up, they'll try to break it out here. Gallagher, Max Domi, and he'll skate it out. Domi for Gallagher. Heads towards the corner, cuts back, centering pass for Domi, can't handle it. Goudreau comes in and knocks it away. Tarasenko across center. Back for Jake Gwenzel. Gwenzel knocked down again. Tarasenko has it in the slot though. Doesn't take the shot. Heads to the corner and cycles it around. Goudreau can't get to it, but it's kept in at the point by Pietrangelo. It's sticked off the puck. And now it's Mike Hoffman carrying it out. Hoffman has Yager with him. Yager sends it across. Hoffman gets it lifted out of his hands, but Yager has it back to the sides of Banijak. Point Demers. Hoffman. Yager can't handle the pass. It doesn't get to him. And Wichita will skate it out again. And with it, Tarasenko to the slot after a nifty toe drag move there. Can't control it though. Walks it back to the point and sends it in for Malkin. Malkin behind the net, kicks it along the boards. And Van Riemsdyk on it. Penalty coming to Manila. Pietrangelo reaches back, can't quite keep it in, and it's offside. There will be a penalty still coming to the Magicians. It's on the play behind the net. The defenseman holds Malkin a little longer to the wall than would be accepted. And Jason Demers will head off for holding. Scoreless on the power play so far as Wichita. And the penalty kill wins the draw and sends it down again. Okposo carries it into the zone, trying to get set up here. Okposo, centering pass for Simmons, takes the shot. And it goes wide. That might have hit Luongo. Domi, one-on-one, tries to send the puck around and gave it away. Johansson in the slot, takes the shot. It's blocked and sent out and down the ice. Okposo will cross center. Heads towards the corner. Back to Weber. Okposo to the point, Pietrangelo. Chance deflected in front. Luongo has to reach back for it before he can get to the goal line. And he hangs on. Face off to the Luongo's right here. It's scrummed and Manila will control it for a second. Bogosian can't get it out. Kept in by Malkin. Malkin's at the point to Tarasenko. Heads towards the corner, gets his stick lifted but controls it again. Sends it in front for Goudreau, but it's off a stick into the corner. Centering pass back to the point. Malkin. Brody takes the shot. It's deflected there in front. Luongo tracks it and hangs on. Face off to Luongo's left now. 41 seconds left on the power play. Spezza wins that one cleanly. It goes looking for off the glass, but ends up in the bench. No penalty since it didn't make it into the crowd. Scrum, and they'll control it again. Just gave it away though. Johansson's chance. Stopped by Luongo. The rebound is there. Johansson, two more chances, and a poke check from Luongo. Knocks it away. To the point Letty. Into the corner for Okposo. Power play looking dangerous now. Goes across Brody. Sends it in Okposo. Knocked off the puck, and Spezza will flip it out and down the ice. Price will come out and try to keep the offense alive here. A couple seconds left. Okposo. Johansson gave it away, and that'll do it for the power play, which again goes unconverted. Zibanejad sneaks it past, takes the shot. Good stop by Price there, and he'll hang on. Another Wichita power play comes and goes, and we stay tied after some big chances, especially here at the end. Ryan Johansson had 1-2 opportunities in front. Seemed like he fanned on that second one, and Luongo was just able to poke at it with a stick and knock it away. Kadri and Johansson on the face-off here. Johansson pushes him forward, and they're just able to squeak it out of the zone. Van Riemsdyk tries to bring it in, but Ekholm turns him back at the blue line. Marcus Johansson with it now. Heads towards the corner, behind the net. Banks it off the net to Everly. To the point, Boychuk. Other side, Ekholm winds and fires, gloved out of the air by Price, who reels it in and hangs on. Kadri wins this one with his feet, back to the point. Demers. Bogosian. Behind the net, Johansson tried to get a return pass from Kadri, but he beats Reeves off the puck and tries to squeak it towards the front and hit off a stick and just went wide. Galchenyuk gave it away. Kadri. Everly has it now. Spins back. Try to send it back to the point. Galchenyuk came back, fought that one off, and it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Galchenyuk shot. Rebound there. Can't get a stick. Reeves does, but doesn't shoot. To the side, Galchenyuk. Now to the point, Ristolainen. Stripped it up, but gets it back. Muzzin back to Ristolainen. Muzzin again. D-to-D trying to find a lane. Muzzin skates away from a check. Drops it back in front. Sheary. Point Ristolainen. Still no shot. And he's stripped of the puck. And Jordan Everly will skate it out. Everly heads towards the corner. Sends it in front of the net. Good chance there for Brown. The rebound. 2 chances for Connor Brown and 2 saves from Carey Price. Behind the net. Brown kicks it out. Chu is there, but it gets poked back behind the net. And now Wichita will come up with it. Tarasenko, 2.5 minutes back to go. Malkin's shot. Slapped and kept out off the toe of Luongo, who hangs on. This off to the Luongo's right, one cleanly by Malkin. Back to the point, Shea Weber. Works it in, Malkin doesn't get to it, it comes all the way around, but Gaudreau will win the battle. But Chu knocks it off of him. Murray to Connor Brown. Into the zone. Sends it in front, Murray's backhander just goes wide. Behind the net, Johnny Gaudreau. This will gave that away and does. Chu has it back. Julie Chu back for Zach Hyman. Into the corner, Chu. Worked it back to the point, now Martinez in for Hyman, to the front for Brown, a good chance there. And Price knocks it aside. Pietrangelo for Johansson, back to Pietrangelo working it in. Walking in, the one-timer was there for James Van Riemsdyk. Luongo picks that away. Good chances for Manila on this shift, some giveaways from the Whirlwinds just about led to a goal. Face off inside the Manila zone here. Johansson and Zibanejad on it. Zibanejad wins it cleanly, but Van Riemsdyk gets to the puck first. Just about knocked that away. Zibanejad knocked off the puck again. A couple seconds left. Johansson centering pass. Simmons was there. Luongo reaches back and keeps it out. 3 seconds left in the second. Clean win, back to the point. Brody, Letty, shot through. Rebound is there, but no time to get to it. Luongo keeps it out. A goal apiece for each team here. We head into the third with a 1-1 tie. Rice had to be sharp in the first period. Wichita fought back in the second, and Luongo flashing the leather a few times on this one. Wichita were down 16-8 in shots after the first. They fought all the way back, 20 shots in that period to Manila's 8, for a total shot count of 28-24 for Wichita. See if they can carry that momentum into the third period, try to break this tie. If Manila can find their game back. They had in the first. Malkin and Kadri at center to start the period off again. Kadri wins it clean. And they'll try to bring it in. Johansson up for Kadri. Can't get across the blue line. He's forced off the puck. Martinez gets it back though. And Johansson tries to skate it in, but he's pinned up against the boards. Johansson just barely squeezes it across the blue line, but they'll kick it back. And they'll have to find it again at center. Martinez skates it straight in. Martinez to the corner. Drops it back. Eberle was there covering, takes a shot and scores. Jordan Eberle. Kadri was there in front. Might have got a stick on it. Doesn't look like he did. And Jordan Eberle breaks the tie early in the third. His second of the season. Martinez a good job to break through the trap, carry it into the zone. Spins back and hands it off to the winger that was back covering for him, Eberle. He walks in with a shot and beats Price. Locker side, and that's the go-ahead goal. Still lots of time to go in the third, though. Here comes Kadri again. To the side for the goal scorer, Eberle. Back to the point, Murray. To the side, Johansson. On his backhand, doesn't take a shot. He gets hooked, and there'll be a penalty coming to Wichita. Weber will touch up, and Manila will have a chance to extend their lead here on the power play. And it's a hooking call. And it's against Alex Petrangelo. Kadri out to the start off the power play. It's scrummed. But Hoffman wins the battle. Centering pass. Looking for Eberle. Doesn't get there. A good stick by the defenseman. Eberle has it back now, though. Ekholm at the point. Takes the shot through. Hoffman rebound in front. Backhander turned aside by Price, kept in at the line. Lucic forces that off the stick and sends it down the ice. A great defensive effort there by Milan Lucic. Luongo comes out of his net, leaves the puck there from Matthias Ekholm, and he'll get it straight up. Ekholm to the side for Eberle. Eberle through the legs of Demers, his shot through. It's blocked in front. Letty picks it out of the air. Kadri knocks him down and steals it. To the point, Ekholm. Demers back to Ekholm. He's covered. And Lucic strips him of it, turns back and fires it off the wall and down the ice. Another great play on the penalty kill from Milan Lucic. A minute done in the power play. Just another effort here. Give and go play kept out by Price. Muzzin finds the rebound. His pass goes errant, and Yager coming off the bench has it. Yager pass is blocked. Now he's walking into the slot. Can't get a shot though. It's Guentzel who blocked that away. Yager still has it to the front of the net. Backhander goes into the corner. Brody will send it up. It skips over the stick and goes all the way down the ice. Luongo will touch it up there and leave it for Ekholm. 20 seconds left. Demers up to Yager up the left side. Yager cutting in. Centering pass for Johansson. A great one-time effort there. And Price stared him down point blank with the save. To the corner, it's Yager. Centering pass again. Great save. Rebound, Spezza. His shot goes into the corner, and we're back to even strength. Johansson and right back to the power play. They'll go. This time it's a slash. And it will be Kyle Okposo to the box here as he takes a hack at the arm of Marcus Johansson. They kill off one penalty and immediately take another. Kadri wins the draw clean, back to the point. And it's Jordan Eberle again. A great set play up. Kadri wins the draw. A play from the defenseman right to the side for Jordan Eberle, who was wide open. His second goal of the night. Extends the lead to 2. And they waste no time on this power play. It's a set play off the draw. Martinez gets it to Eberle, who finds himself alone, and he beats Price high on the blocker side. Manila controls the draw at center, and they'll bring it right back in. Hyman to the net. The rebound is there, but Pietrangelo picks it away. Pietrangelo up ice, Wayne Simmons. Johansson now. In with a shot that's blocked. To the corner, Johansson back on it. It's like lit in front of the net. Van Riemsdyk tries once, twice, and can't get a clean shot. Back up the other way, Connor Brown. Cutting in. Centers, Julie Chu is there, drops it back to the point. Murray. Brown shot. Over the arm of Price and into the corner. Brown on it again. Out for Zach Hyman. Murray. Point for Martinez. Murray winds and fires, and it's through. But wide. Van Riemsdyk finds the loose puck and will break it out. Wayne Simmons to Johansson. Back to Simmons. Shot gets deflected and doesn't get to the net with much force. Johansson has it back though to the point. Pietrangelo. Rink wide. Leddy takes the shot. It's almost deflected, but gets through cleanly, and Luongo tracks it down and hangs on. Wichita needs one to get within one. They have it back at the point. Leddy winds, fires, gloved out of the air by Luongo, who hangs on again. Jordan Eberle, 2 goals already in this one. He's had plenty of other chances as well, especially on the power play. They've tried that set play a couple times off the power play there. And finally, third time the charm for Eberle. And that's the goal that gave them a 2-goal lead. Manila wins the draw in their own zone, but Gaudreau gets it back. Gaudreau to the point. Leddy, Brody, now Tarasenko. Back to Brody. In front, Malkin's shot picked out of the air again by Roberto Luongo. Luongo wasn't tested much in the first period. Had to turn away a lot of rubber in the second, and now with the game on the line in the third. Starting to really get his feel going. One-timer chance in front, gets deflected wide. Mike Hoffman will carry it back in, heads towards the corner, but he's knocked off the puck. It's Nick Leddy. Stolen back, though, by Hoffman. Hoffman trying to fight off 2 Whirlwinds there. Can't beat the numbers advantage as Tarasenko came in to help and stole it. Malkin breaks it into the zone. Malkin with some room, centering pass, good block there by Boychuk. And they'll send it back up and out. Crosses center and in the attacking zone. Tries to flip it around behind the net. Brody's on it first. And they'll send it up. It's Ryan Reeves on the ice. Reeves will find some room to cut in. As to go back, centering pass. Misses everybody, ends up in the corner. Galchenyuk on it. Now the penalty coming to Manila as it's sent all the way down the ice off a stick. The net empty for the extra attacker here under the leg call. Sheary coming in. It's a dance through. Flicks it towards the net. Didn't get much on it. Tried a fancy move there. Got poked. But as Manila touches up, Jason Spezza will head to the box after that hit there on Connor Sheary. And they're calling it interference. 9:14 to go in the third period. Wichita with a power play to try to get back within 1. Another strong play off the draw. And the Manila power penalty kill, who has been so good in this one, starts another one off by sending it down the ice. Okposo into the zone and try to move up the line. put his teammate offside. The Whirlwinds win the draw there, and they'll carry it in. Wayne Simmons for Okposo. Off a stick, good chance there for Simmons. Has another chance, good save again by Luongo. To the corner, Bogosian gave it away in front of the net. Simmons couldn't handle it. Okposo has it now, to the point. Pietrangelo walking in. Drops it back for Weber. His cannon off the post and in, but they're waving it off. Weber steps into a big one. Brings it off the bar and in, but it's getting called back here. Maybe a high stick from Okposo. Yeah, there's the deflection from Okposo. It seemed pretty high. We'll see if they even look at this or if the call on the ice will just stand. After video review, it's ruled Okposo got his stick up a little too high. No goal on that one. Stick was above the crossbar. And it'll stay a 3-1 game. The face-off will come out of the zone. 1:19 of power play time for Wichita. They win the draw. Tarasenko tried to bring it in, but forgot the puck. And it's sent down the ice. Gaudreau skating it back in. Gaudreau in the slot takes the shot, goes wide. Letty comes off the point, sends it back there for Gaudreau covering. To the side, one-timer effort. Puck is loose for a second, but Luongo had it in his equipment, able to find it and hang on. A great one-time effort there from Evgeny Malkin. Face off to Luongo's left. It's won by Manila and sent down the ice. Price will come out to play it. Leaves it there for Shea Weber. 35 seconds left to go now in the power play. Bringing into the zone Simmons. Johansson's shot doesn't quite get to the net. To the side, Okposo. Point now, Pietrangelo. Weber. Pietrangelo winds and fires. Great block in the slot. And sent out to center. Pietrangelo back for Johansson. They'll carry it back in. Pietrangelo. Simmons shot. Rebound there for Okposo, and Luongo stands his ground and keeps it out again. Face off to the left of Luongo, back to the point. Gaudreau's chance tried to get back there, but Brown picked it off and just sent it out. Letty thought he kept it in, but it's ruled offside. Back to 5-on-5 hockey there. There was only a second left when they dropped the puck. Gaudreau will carry it back in. Heads towards the corner. Drops it back to the point. Malkin was there covering. Brings it back in. Cycles it back for Brody. Rink wide Letty. Back to Brody. Fires. Takes a shot. It's deflected through. And Luongo gets in front of that one again. There's a broken stick in front of the net. Leave off that block. Yeah, it hits Kadri's stick. Knocked it right out of his hands. Deflection was in close enough that it didn't change direction too much on Luongo. And he was able to hang on to it. Face off to his right now. Strummed, and Wichita will come out with it. Behind the net. Centers it out to the point. Ristolainen skates away from a check. Over to Muzzin. Shot blocked. The rebound there for a second. Ends up towards Luongo, who hangs on. .45 left to go in the third. Wichita still down by 2. Big draw win there defensively by Manila, and Jordan Eberle will skate it out. Drops it back. Kadri winds and fires off the post. Comes back to the point. Eberle back in with it. Takes a shot. Deflection. force the rebound out, but Price pounces on it and hangs on. Manila wins that draw. The point boy Chuck. Ekholm in for Brown, who's knocked down hard by Rasmus Ristolainen. Up the other way at Sheary. Sheary cuts in. Point Ristolainen. Centering pass. That one's just shot wide. Off the stick of Sheary there. Now up the other way. Brown in with it. Kicked away by Price. As Kyle Okposo hops onto the ice. And now he has the puck. Okposo in behind the net. To the front, Guentzel. Muzzin. Ristolainen winds, fires. It's deflected there by Lucic. Ends up at the side of the net, trying to beat away at it. The puck's just sitting there on the side of the net, and play will have to be blown down. It's actually on the top of the net. Still just kind of fluttering up there. The rebound was at the side. Luongo got to the post in a hurry. It goes off his pad and onto the top of the net. Face-off will stay inside. And it's Guentzel versus Zibanejad, who wins it. Going to find a way out of the zone. Yager after Zibanejad will break it out. Mike Hoffman heads to the corner. Back. Yager's shot. Easily gloved out of the air there by Price. And he'll hang on to it. Wichita wins that draw. But Hoffman runs in and takes the puck away. Hoffman. Zibanejad. Point Bogosian. Wind. Fires. It's deflected. Zibanejad has it in front. Zibanejad knocked that down instead of deflecting it. Simmons back the other way. Simmons shoots. Scores! Wayne Simmons snipes on Luongo. And with 1:28 to go, they're only down by 1. Wayne Simmons' third of the year is a beauty here as he whistles it past the ear of Luongo and gets Wichita within 1 late in the third period. Face-off scrummed and controlled by Wichita. Van Riemsdyk. Alex Pietrangelo skating in. Pietrangelo. Weber's on it. Weber takes the shot. It just goes wide. Spets is there. And they'll try to break it out. Bogosian. Back to Meyers. Off the wall and out of the zone. Spets is on it. Rink wide. Gallagher in with some room. This guy's to squeeze it through and it's in. Gallagher made a play from his stick to his skate. Got checked from behind. Price, I think, went for a poke check or something there. And just a soft shot from Gallagher goes 5-hole on Carey Price. And just like that, this game looks out of reach once again. Price straight to the bench after they win the draw at center. Lucic brings it in. Guentzel takes the shot, the rebound there, and he scores. And as quickly as the 2-goal lead was restored, it goes away. Kyle Okposo with an extra attacker on the ice. Gets them within 1 again. .41 seconds left to go now. Manila wins the draw. Price will stay in the net. Martinez walking in. Chance in front. That one's off the glove and into the corner. Gotta think as soon as they cross center, we'll see Price head to the bench, and there he goes. Lucic in. Lucic in with a shot, and he scores! Milan Lucic ties the game. 2 goals in the final minute for Wichita. Milan Lucic, second of the game, is a huge one there. It ties the game with 25 seconds left to go. Manila controls the puck off the draw. Domi just about gave that away, but fights back and keeps it in. Martinez takes a shot off the leg of Price and into the corner. Domi's there. He's pinned to the boards by two Whirlwind players. And then Okposo will come out with it. Off the boards. Final 10 seconds. Lucic. Okposo. Gensel. Shot. Gloved by Luongo. And he hangs on. Manila wins the draw. Nobody's able to get a shot, and we're going to head to overtime. Another friendly reminder that in IFHL rules, shootouts do not exist. Only a goal will end this game.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Malkin versus Kadri to start the first period of overtime. Stretch past Johansson, just about got past the fence there. Gets a shot on the net, blockered away by Price. Rubber off the wall, back for Tarasenko. Tarasenko up ice with some room. Tarasenko, good stick there by the back checking defenseman. And it's sent back up the other way. Marcus Johansson in. Johansson to the corner, behind the net. Works it back to the point. It's cycled back in. Eberle's on it. Eberle to Kadri in front. Martinez. Now Murray. To the corner, Eberle. Murray. Eberle again. Murray on it. Behind the net. And Weber gets to it first. Two players on the ice here whose hat tricks could decide the game. Jordan Eberle for Manila. Milan Lucic for Wichita. Eberle controls that in his own slot. Tarasenko gets it back though. Tarasenko behind the net, works to the point. Muzzin, Ristolainen, Muzzin trying to find some room. Traffic forming in front. Muzzin shot through. Great save by Luongo. Now up ice, Jordan Eberle. Crosses center, drops it back. Murray will carry it in. Murray, rink wide for Jaromir Jagr. Jagr, the captain, with a shot. Blocked it away and into the corner. Jagr walks in front. Good chance there. Good save by Price. Ryan Johansson will cross center. Into the zone. Takes the shot. Blocked away by Luongo. Didn't have much support as the rest of the team was changing. Just about stolen there by Van Riemsdyk. But they'll sneak it out. Mike Hoffman. Into the zone. Hoffman heads to the corner. Centers it. Zibanejad's there. The shot gets blocked. And into the corner. Van Riemsdyk just about gave that away, but goes to end up behind the net. Muzzin. Van Riemsdyk. Now Ryan Johansson to Van Riemsdyk to the side. Good chance there. Rebound is there for Johansson. To the side for Van Riemsdyk. It's deflected and just wide. Matthias Ekholm. Now for Jaromir Jagr. Jagr spins back. Takes a shot. It's deflected and scores. That hits off of Spezza in front. And the Manila Magicians win this one in overtime. The shot from the captain, Jagr, hits off a player in front. I believe it's going to be Spezza, either Spezza or the Wichita defenseman. Spezza had body position, so it looks like it's his goal. Yeah, right there off the stick of Spezza. And into the net past Price. Wichita with 2 goals in the final minute of the third to tie the game. But the Magicians win it in overtime. 5-4 your final score. Wichita, after a disastrous first, came back and won the shot total 47-41. The 3 stars in this one. Lucic, 2 goals and an assist is your first star. Okposo, a goal and 2 assists your second star, and 2 goals in the night for Jordan Eberle earns him the 3rd star. And that'll do it for us, as the Magicians defeat the Whirlwind 5-4 in overtime.